Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fully loaded, nigga. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fully, fully, fully loaded, nigga. 3K.
Sneaker gang, what's happening? You already know what time it is. Welcome back to the channel. Website, download, giveaway, all that. So do that. You got the website right here. Enter the giveaway, hit the website, enter the giveaway, download the app. We got this one right here. A lot of mixed things going on about this sneaker. First of all, it's unreleased. It really just came out the blue because at first it was on the schedule for the end of this year, and then it kind of was like moved to the top of early next year, and then next thing you know, it was on websites for sale. So luckily, we're gonna get into it this way because I want to show you where I got it from. Let's get into it. So before I take the lid off, Air Jordan 9 Retro Low, Black Challenge Red, style number 1V6476, color code 010. So this one was not readily available at all. You couldn't find it at all. This one just kind of, it's like one of them things, if you know, you know. So if you wasn't like up on like social media, look at the where I got it from. You see what I mean? You see why I wanted to read the label before I put the lid off, because I want to show you. I had that. This ain't no snipes. I had to go all the way to Burn Rubber. So shout out to Burn Rubber. I had to go over there and grab this one. Fire, right? Fire, right? But a lot of people wasn't messing with it just for the simple fact that it's a low top. But the story behind it is crazy. So let's get into it. Let's pull it out. Of course, I got some stuff right here. I got some goodies. So let me just pull these out. This is different. This is not your everyday Jordan. This is just not your everyday Jordan. So I wanted to put some light on these and shine some light. And I want to get some wears out of them because I got some crazy colors. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm gonna put this one right here. If you don't remember, what year was that? What year was that? This had to be like 2000. Let me put my phone out so I can take, because I want to get the names right too. So the Kilroy pack drop. Kilroy pack Retro 9. The Kilroy pack Retro 9 drop. Uh, 2012 holiday season. It dropped 2012 holiday season, and only one of them was a GR, and that was the actual Kilroy, and that's what the one that you can see kind of. Where's the Kilroy? The Kilroy's here. Kilroy's here. The Kilroy is that black nubuck up here. So it was like the whole thing. Michael Jordan was retired, and he came back into the NBA under these identities, right? And it was around the time that he was playing baseball, so it was the Retro 9. So the Retro 9, each player had their own, you know what I'm saying, Retro 9 silhouette. So each player that was Jordan dressed up as something else, they played for a team. The team was the colorway of the Retro 9, and their name was the name of the player. So each player had their own name and own team. It was all made up. It was made up teams, it was made up players, and they had a Retro 9 for each team and player. Each player had their own shoe. So it was dope anyway. It kind of was cheesy back there, but it was, you know what I'm saying? It was a good, you know what I'm saying, a little jump. So when I heard that they was gonna do it this time, I was like, all right, cool, let's see, you know what I'm saying? It was supposed to be a mashup, but then when they showed that there was a low, everybody wasn't feeling it. But I don't like that low top Jordans just don't get no, you know what I'm saying? Because low top Jordans are actually pretty fire, you know what I'm saying? Low top 1's fire, low top 2's fire. There's no 3, there's no 4. Low top 5's fire, low top 6 is fire. They have never ever released an official Retro 7. I think it was them 2 pairs they did online, but the Retro 7 is low as fire. They have never given us one a GR, which they should have. A Raptor low, something crazy. Retro 8 low, of course. 9 low, of course. They just told us we might get 10 low next year. 11 low, come on now. one of America's favorite sneaker, 12 low, of course, 13 low, of course, 14 low, of course. And you know what I'm saying, this goes on. So we're not gonna act like low Jordan ain't fire at all. And in my older age, I actually like low Jordan. So I don't have no problem with it being low. You know what I'm saying? But the quality and the craftsmanship that they did behind the storyline and that they put into the sneaker, that's fire. So I wanted to wear these. So I didn't really mind that they gave us this much less sneaker, which actually kind of is cool because there's a lot going on in these sneakers. And to have a shorter version instead of that, you know, that extra colorful, you know, upper, which is cool. And if you really like the Martin 9s, you know what I'm saying? Like those, you know, I wouldn't mind those as a low, because as you see, as the back of the heel goes up, you know, that's just more color. I feel like they said, hey, we could do more with less and simplicity. I think I kind of got it. So let's just get into it so y'all can see. They split each, it was 6 sneakers, so they split them all 3 and 3. So they, as you can see from the patches on the toe, which is fire. 1, 2, 3. So 3 of the sneakers are on here. So you got the Kilroy, like I said, with the first one, which was this upper. You got the Fonte Montana. All the names on here, cool. That's what's up. Johnny Kilroy, Fonte Montana, and Calvin Bailey. So you got the blue and the yellow one was the Calvin Bailey. The Fonte Montana is the mixed color one. So you got the blue with the yellow. That's the Fonte. No, the Fonte is the orange. The orange and the white bottom. That's a Fonte. The Calvin Bailey is the blue and the yellow. And the Kilroy is the silver, the grayish silver, with the upper, the black upper and the 4 on the back. I remember those. I had those. And then the Kilroy kicks butt. So the Kilroys, the liner was red and this was black. And then the tongue. So I remember those. And then they got these fly little iridescent mock-up. Because this wire flip like 4 different ways. You see gold, blue, purple. This is, yeah. So yeah, this is fly, and I think it's great that it's kind of in the low because I feel like they was able to pack more in without the shoe being too big and too, you know, too clashy. So yeah, fire. Because I mean, honestly, and it makes sense because all the what this, like when every time they did a what, it was a low. Like the what the KDs, lows, the what the Kobe's, with the LeBrons. I think LeBron's the only one that kind of got a high from not. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it make. Yeah, I can't wait to throw these on there. And then on this one, you got the Motorboat Jones. That was the best one. I think the best one was the Motorboat Jones. Remember what I said. The only one that was readily available that you could go to the store on release day, because they all sold out, was the Johnny Kilroy, the black one. The rest of them was all online, couldn't get them. They sold out crazy. And the resale was high. And the Motorboat Jones, the all red one, it was the most. And it was the all red joint. That was the one I just couldn't get my hands on at all. The only one I was actually able to get was the Johnny Kilroy. And I had the Slim Jenkins. I was able to get the Slim Jenkins on a Christmas restock. A Christmas Foot Locker restock. So you got the Slim, so the Bentley Ellis, which is the crawfish. That's the that yellow bottom. And the Slim Jenkins was the the Orlando Magic's joints. Yep, thank you. So that's the Orlando Magic joint on the back. And then the Motorboat Jones, that's the red up top. So yeah. Yes, thank you. So yeah. Yeah, I said okay, thank you. Yeah, so yeah. Dope. Yeah, it's a dope one. This one gonna be fun to just try to get some wears out of I never wore this Lakers joint. Pour this one out. I never wore this Lakers joint, so I might be able to hit off the yellow and the Concord kind of, cause this ain't really blue, it's kind of Concord. And then on the bottom, that's kind of Lakers for sure. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we be able to play with these. So I'm gonna pull this one out. Make sure you log on to that website, www.gsneaks89.com. All items in this video are listed on the website except for these. This is something that we just wanted to play with, and I wanted to shine light on. I really wanted to get a just kind of the best review I could on these, because I know a lot of people they It went over their head, and this was, like I said, this is like, honestly, getting these was like, it's like PE field. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a GR at all. Limited, only boutiques got them. And then I'm sure they got limited stock. So it might be, if you don't have like a local, you gotta find like an online boutique, because Nike didn't drop it online. And let me put this out. Nike didn't drop it online. It just kind of appeared. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I like the shirt ball. Oh yeah, this one crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I really wanted to wear this. I wanted to get some wears out of this one. I'm gonna hit that one like this. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. This one, and then the gamma, the white gamma. But like I said, this one kind of just dropped out the sky. And you don't get stuff like this often, because one thing I can say on this one, the quality is top notch. The leather tongue, this whole leather, this whole upper is leather out. The Motorboat Jones wasn't even leather, it was nubuck. This leather is crazy, and then this black is nubuck. This is a nice black nubuck. The sock liner is straight, the quality on it, that don't even look painted on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? That don't even look painted. And then you got the black, the same material on this side with the black upper, nubuck black upper. And then the leather on the mud guard is crazy. And look at the paint. It ain't a paint outside the line. So this is really like a PE. The floor on the back, nobody gonna know what this is, man. They don't even remember the Kilroy pack in 2012. I know because I was there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. See what I mean? Try to hit it this way. That actually is spot on, man. Yeah, we gonna play with these, man. We gonna play with these. Of course, man. Yes, you already know. Kick Crack. Make sure you log on that website, www.g689. Download the app. Purchase some of this goodness. Yeah, great, man. Oh, of course, fresh new pair of socks. Don't unds a pair of shoes without the socks on. And then we ain't gonna try to do nothing crazy with the socks. Just hit these, just easy. So yeah, man, just get fresh. You already know. Appreciate the love. Shout out to Sneaker Gang. We in the building. They set these out. Man. We're gonna get an on foot real fast. Make sure you enter that giveaway. Might give away a pair of these next, you never know. A couple more days, maybe like just shy of 2 weeks left for the giveaway. So yeah, appreciate the love, everybody. Yeah, let's get it. G689, let's get into the on foot website, download, app, giveaway. You see, I don't think this one gonna be fair. See what I mean? I honestly know that they not gonna see this one coming. Whichever one I choose, like if I go this way, with the gamma, the white gamma, make sure you hit that website. Download the app, g689.com. I'm gonna throw this gamma one back here. You can partake in any of this whenever you feel like it. The website is right there. But I honestly think I like black shirts. Black shirts are like, I don't know, it's kind of hard because I love white shirts, but I love black shirts, you know? So it's really gonna be a hard decision this time. We're just gonna have to let it play out. And of course you got white laces in this one, and then you got black laces in this one. But you see what I mean though, right? If you're able to go grab this, go get it. Because this, honestly, this is one of the ones that, regardless if it's a high or a low, if they wouldn't have thought of it, I wouldn't have it on my foot. I never thought to do a Kilroy nothing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Nike on this one, they got it right. And it looked great. Appreciate the love, shout out to everybody. Download the app, enter the giveaway, g689.com. Let's go. See what I mean? With the 4 on the back, this like a PE. This almost like being a part of Jordan brand. Like this would have been something that if you was a part of Jordan brand, they would have just, like friends and family, they probably would have just sent you. So I guess I'm, you know, part of the brand. 3 on this one. Motorboat Jones, Slim Jenkins, Bentley Ellis, Johnny Kilroy, Fonte Montana, Calvin Baby. Let's go. Sneaker Gang. Let's get it.
Proud of myself, motherfucker, I done it.